It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Now, my brother-in-law went to Greece on holiday and he brought me back a couple of beers. And he didn't know what this was. He said it was nice. He was drinking it there. He was drinking it by the bucket load out there. There's a look at the can. But he thought it was a local brewery. And then, of course, I'm looking at this now and I'm trying to work out what it is. I can't really see the writing on the side. It's all in Greek. So I'm on Untapped, I'm on Rate Beer, I'm doing Google searches. And from what I can gather, this is just a Greek brewed Amstel. It's Athenian Brewery in Greece that's obviously owned by Amstel, and they're producing this Greek Amstel. Now, if I'm wrong on this matter, please put a comment in the comments box and let me know properly. But I've done about 20 minutes of searching here, and I can just gather that this is just a Greek language Amstel. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. It was relatively cheap. He said when he bought it in the supermarket, it was way below £1 a can. There's a look at the beer. We got a 2-finger white head, good levels of carbonation, crisp, clear, slow-moving carbonation. Looks rather good. I'll show you the can again so you can have a little pause of the video if you want to Google it yourself. It's 5% ABV. Now, I know European Amstel is 5% ABV, so this could well be just Amstel, but, well, let's get into it. Let's get the nose. It's got that crisp, industrial lager aroma to it. It's got that big beer aroma, big lager company aroma to it. Where you're picking up some malt, you're picking up some crisp malt, but you're also picking up maybe, wow. There's a level of sweetness in there which may indicate corn. But it smells okay. It smells okay. We're at the dying embers of summer here in the UK. We're right at the end of August. It's an August bank holiday, and it's not as warm as it was. We're still in lager territory, which we're definitely still drinking lagers here in the summer. So this does smell very inviting. It looks very inviting. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to stout season now. I don't know if anybody else is watching this video, but stout season's just around the corner. Cold September, October nights, and something a bit more kind of biscuity and malty and roasty and toasty I'm looking forward to in the autumn, winter months. Let's dive into this one then. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, it's Amstel. I've drunk my fair share of Amstel over the years. We've had a keg on the Blade. We've had a keg on the Krups, the subcompact, which weirdly was stronger. Krups the subcompact Amstel was like 5%, and the Blade version was 4.3, something like that. Different strength ABV, brewed in different countries though. The Krups was European Amstel, whereas the Blade was brewed in the UK. This Greek brewed Amstel, yeah, it's more or less spot on. It's more or less on the button. Amstel's just one of those beers, isn't it? If you get a good Amstel, if you get a good 5% European Amstel, I prefer this to San Miguel. I used to drink a lot of San Miguel back in the day. Gone off it a little bit now. I know it's a Philippine drink, but it's Spain's #1 lager, San Miguel or San Miguel. But I would prefer to drink Amstel over San Miguel. It's just, I think it's a bit cleaner for my palate. It's a bit cleaner, it's a bit more refreshing. You could definitely sink a few. So flavour wise, it's got that sort of, for me, these big industrial lagers have a lemon lime flavour that's added to them, and they almost taste, they're almost kind of pointing in the direction of tasting like shandy. It's got that real lemony, hoppy kind of flavour coming through, that with the crispness of the malt, that light biscuit crisp malt flavour, the carbonation pushing the beer on the inside of the mouth, releasing more of that flavour. It just offers refreshment. It just offers refreshment. I bought a 12 pack over the summer months. I've been in Morrison's, I've been invited to a barbecue, you know, you're on the phone and you're diving down Morrison's for some beers, especially in the heat wave, the summer heat wave of 2022. I bought a 12, 15 pack of Amstel, whacked them in the fridge, cooled them down and enjoyed them at a barbecue. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think it's one of the better mass-produced lagers. I would prefer to drink this over Carling. I would prefer to drink this over Foster's. I would prefer to drink this over San Miguel, which I mentioned earlier on. It's just got a nice level of citrus to it, a citrus hoppiness to it. There's a nice bitterness on the back end. But most of all, it's crisp, it's clean, and it's refreshing. I can imagine my brother-in-law, as I mentioned, and my sister who bought me. My sister don't drink beer. My brother-in-law drinks beer by the gallon, and I can imagine him being in Greece, buying a load of these and enjoying them. I'm actually going to see him now in a couple of hours. We're going to go. He's got a big, what they call it, slow burning barbecue thing. What's the top of my he's cooking chickens on a bar and meat on a bar. What do they call them damn things now off the top of my head? Anyway, smoker. He's got his smoker going. I'm going up there for a few beers. So I'll tell him, I'll take the can back up, the empty can, and I'll say, look, what does it remind you of? And because I didn't know either. And as soon as you see it, as soon as you see the print for Amstel, you'll see that, yeah, that definitely looks like Amstel. I'm going to make a guess that it is Amstel. So at the Athenian Brewery, this is brewed in Greece. It's www.amstel.greece.gr. It's funny because there's not a bit of English on this can anywhere, and I think that's what threw me. That's what threw me over to thinking that this was something like locally brewed in Greece. That would have been nice, wouldn't it, to find something locally brewed in Greece. But anyway, rating for this Amstel. It's Greek Amstel. It looks good, it smells okay. It's crisp, it's refreshing, it's drinkable. It's pretty decent for Amstel. It's a good quality kind of Amstel beer that's made in Greece. I like it enough to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.